Hey my two babies, it's Quela and welcome back to my channel, babies. Welcome back. And if this is your first time here, welcome. So in today's video, I'm gonna be talking about a spicy girl talk. Y'all know that y'all seen that title, so that's why y'all clicked on this video, obviously. So this video is for, of course, like I said, girl talk. But guys, if y'all want to watch it also, then y'all can watch it, because obviously it's I know some questions in here that y'all probably be rumbling through y'all mind that y'all want to ask females, but y'all can't ask them, or y'all scared to ask them. This, that, and the other. It can be your sister, your cousin, your girlfriend, or your friend, or whoever. So I got y'all little nosy stuff for the guys, because y'all want to obviously be nosy. That's why y'all clicked on the video. My baby right here, that's the way he's sitting here playing with his toys, so I'm gonna be kind of like talking over him. So if y'all hear him, this is my baby playing with his toys. Yeah, so I'm gonna be like basically answering questions that females are scared to ask as well, whether they're scared to ask their mom, or they don't have an older sister to talk to, or their friends, and they probably think that if they do talk to somebody that they're gonna get judged. I'm gonna be like a big sister, y'all, because I have a little sister as well. So of course I have to talk to my sister about all of these on this list, but you know, as she's get older, I'm gonna talk to her about it. But I did talk to her about some of this. Well, one of them I did talk to her about, but you know, she's not old enough to really talk about everything. She's not old enough to talk about everything on this list. So starting with girl talk number one, starting with spicy question, whatever you want to ask. Number one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 things on this list that I'm gonna talk about as far as like girl talk, spicy question, giving you guys spicy answers. So yeah, so starting with number one is losing my virginity or your virginity, whatever. How is it losing your virginity? So I kind of take this question like, I don't know. It depends on who you lose it with, obviously. Okay, so people think like when you lose your virginity, the cherry automatically get popped. In some cases it do, and then in some instances it don't. So with that being said, ladies, when you lose your virginity or whatever, I know when I first lost mine, my cherry didn't pop. Obviously to the guy that I lost it with. So I don't really consider myself losing my virginity to him, because it was whack. Like, it was boring. It was whack. It was pointless. It hurted like crazy, because I guess he thought he was doing something, because he asked, I don't know, he thought he was doing something, but he wasn't at all, because for one, it was in the wrong hole, and for two, it hurted like crazy, because it was in the wrong hole. So he asking me what hole it's supposed to be in. You the boy, how you gonna ask me what hole it's supposed to be in? Like, I was very confused of that. But that's another story for another time that I had in previous videos on how I lost my virginity. But when I did actually like have sex with my fiance or whatever, because he was the second guy that I actually like had sex with or whatever, my cherry did get popped. And when your cherry get popped, ladies, you will bleed a little bit. After that, it's gonna be feeling so good.
Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God!
So it's like I said, then some instances your cherry won't necessarily pop. But like I said, the first guy I did have sex with, it was awkward as ever. Like I said, it hurted, and it was in the wrong hole, and he just didn't know what he was doing. And obviously I didn't know that what I was doing, because you supposed to know what hole to go in. Like, I know what hole to go in, but I knew what hole it went in, but how you gonna ask me when you the guy? So I was very confused about that. So with that being said, and just because, and I'm not necessarily saying because your cherry didn't pop, that means, I'm not necessarily saying because if your cherry don't pop, that means you didn't lose your virginity. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's the fact that, you know, if it pop, it pop. If it don't, oh well. Everybody that lose their virginity, cherry didn't pop. But I don't consider myself losing my virginity to the first guy that I had sex with, because like I said, it was in the wrong hole, and he didn't know what he was doing. So yes, So yes, ladies, so like I said, when you do lose your virginity, sometimes your cherry will pop, sometimes it won't, and then you know if your cherry pop. One of the reasons how you know your cherry pop, if you bleed, of course, and it's only like a little blood. It's not like you coming down on your cycle blood. It's just only a little blood, and then you know, wipe it off and, you know, just keep going. So yeah, that's number one with losing your virginity. And when you do like continue to, you know, have sex with, you know, continue to have sex, you're gonna keep getting like, I'm not gonna say looser and looser, but you will get loose or whatever. It's your private area not gonna be, the hole in your private area is not gonna be as tight as it was when you first had sex. And the crazy part about it, guys, like TMI, but to this day, like when me and my fiance still be like having sex, whatever, my hole still be kind of tight, which is a great thing because you don't want to walk around here with your hole loose or whatever. And we, you know, be having sex and it still be kind of tight like each time. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. So yes, that's losing your virginity too. Number two is period stories. So with period stories, I lost my, no, that's I lost. When period stories, I started my cycle, another word for period cycle. But when I first started my cycle, whatever, I want to say I was 13, 14 years old when I first started my cycle. Probably 15 is the latest. But yeah, I can't remember. It would be either between 13 and 15 years old when I first started my cycle. And I didn't even know, you know, what it was or whatever. One day I just went to the bathroom, and when I, you know, I used the bathroom, then I wiped myself. That's when I seen the blood on the tissue. And I was like, are you serious or whatever? Like, I knew what it was because I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe it. So I got like very scared or whatever. Like, y'all heard flush the toilet and, you know, wash my hands and stuff, and I had went to go tell my mama or whatever. And then my mama, like, she didn't believe, well, I'm not gonna say she didn't believe, she was shocked just like I was. Then she was like, of course she was like, got all emotional and stuff because, you know, I'm getting older or what, you know, I'm growing or whatever. So it's like time has finally came to start my cycle. And of course she was, you know, giving me all the rundowns about the pads and she was giving me all the rundowns about the pads and stuff like that. So ladies, about your period, always wear black underwear. That's what I do. I always wear black underwear. And when I first started or whatever, I was like I'm not gonna say heavy bleeder, but I did bleed like a lot than normal or whatever. So I used to wear like spandex or shorts under my clothes. So that's a FYI for ladies to do. You can wear spandex or shorts under your clothes or whatever if you're a heavy bleeder, and just yeah, so it won't go through your clothes. And of course when I started, I was in high school, so I was wearing khaki and burgundy at the time. Khaki and burgundy at the time. And yeah, I didn't want to show through my khaki pants because that's not going to be a good thing, because khaki is, of course, beige khaki or whatever. So yes, I used to just wear spandex and shorts under my uniform. And then after that, ladies always carry like a personal pouch on you, or a crossover bag, crossover purse, or a personal pouch to keep you some pads in. Me personally, I do not wear tampons. I never ever wear tampons. I know what tampons is, but I never ever wore them because it's just, I feel like to me it would be uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to walk around with that stuck up me all day. Like, I don't know. And then I'm scared that the string will get stuck in me or whatever like that. So I don't want to wear that. A lot of ladies very comfortable wearing tampons, and a lot of ladies comfortable wearing pads. Me, I'm a lady that's comfortable with wearing pads because I'm scared that the tampon might get lost in me, or the string might get lost, and I don't know. I don't. So to prevent all of that, I'm just gonna slap a pad on and keep it moving. That way a pad is big as clear as day that you can see. So yes. And it's like, and for ladies that don't know what tampons is, I'm gonna have a picture right here. But a tampon is basically like a little a stick or whatever. I I think it's like probably like mushy or whatever, and then you just stick a I think they say you like pull the string or something, and then you just stick it up you, and then the string, well, not pull the string, but make sure the string is hanging, should I say, and then hanging out your private area, so that way when you do change, time for you to change your tampon or whatever, you could just pull the string. But like I said, I heard, I know people that actually got the tampon stuck up them and the string was nowhere to be found when it was time for them to change their tampon and they had to go get surgically removed. So yeah, that's FYI. So I'm like, that's why I'm not dealing with tampons, because this actually happened to a young lady that I used to work with, and she actually had to leave work early because, you know, that happened to her. And she wasn't the first one that I known that happened to. So I'm like, that's why I'm scared. I never use tampons. So she just basically had to go to the hospital and, you know, they just removed it. And that was it or whatever. But I'm like, nope, that's why I don't want to use tampons, because I don't have time for that. And I'm too scary for that, all that. So no. The next one is shaving or waxing. So shaving. I'm going to start with shaving first. Shaving, with me, I don't shave my private area anymore. I get it waxed. So with that being said, guys, the only thing I shave is basically under my arms or whatever. I don't have hair on my legs, so I get my private area waxed. I just started getting my private area waxed and I fell in love. So like I said, I just started getting my private area waxed. And I still don't have enough hair for me to get my private area waxed, but I have I still don't have a lot of hair for me to get my private area waxed when I do go get it waxed, but I have enough for them to wax off. And I fell in love with waxing. But when I was shaving, like, I wasn't the type to get no hair bumps or nothing like that. So I didn't use like no shaving cream or nothing like that. I just used regular soap and water when I used to shave down there. A lot of people use shaving cream, like either under their arms, on their face, on their private area. But I wasn't one of those that used shaving cream. Just used regular soap and water, and I was fine. I didn't get no hair bumps and none of that stuff. So yeah, I was fine with that. So I'd rather choose waxing over shaving. Now, as far as on the waxing side, it do hurt. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Wax do hurt, but it's way, way, way better. Ever since I got my first wax, I never went back to shaving my private area again, because it lasts longer. The hair don't grow back faster, and of course you gotta pay to get waxed or whatever. Shave, you can shave yourself for free or whatever. So yes, that's the only difference. And I love waxing. I love the wax. Like I said, when the parts, the snatching off part, it do hurt like crazy. It hurt. But it's worth it. That's all I can say. It's worth it. So yes, so that's on the waxing part. So I rather prefer waxing over shaving. The next one is hygiene. Ladies. It's always very, very, very important to keep your hygienes up to par. Don't nobody want to be around nobody that your PUSSY smell like a whole seafood boil. It's just not cutting it. If your private area smell like a whole seafood boil, you know that's not right, baby. You got to go get checked ASAP. Period. Soap and water to your body is the key. You don't have to go out being fancy trying to buy Bath and Body Works or none of like trying to buy any special. It don't take all of that. Just regular soap and water. You're not supposed to wash your private area with no soap at all. Just water. That's it. That's all. And people probably like, dang, won't you stink with just what? No, you won't stink. It's just you just rinsing your, just washing it with water. That's all. Like, it's not like you're gonna smell, it's not gonna stink afterwards. It's just you washing it with water. Now you can wash everything else with soap, but as far as water itself, no, you don't. So you're not supposed to wash your private area with soap. The next one is toxic relationships. This topic won't be kind of like, it won't be long at all, because I've never been in a toxic relationship. But ladies, if you are in a toxic relationship where you just arguing 24/7, you fighting, this is the domestic violence situation, get out of it ASAP. Because obviously he don't care if y'all fighting all the time every day. It's not good for your health, it's not good for your body, it's not good for none of it. Like, all that, just take it out the window. Being in a toxic relationship is not good at all. But yes, as far as arguing and stuff, just let it go. You don't have time for that. It's just too toxic. The next one is self-care. Always give yourself, always treat yourself, ladies. It's very important. just go out and, like I said, get your nails done, your hair done, or just go shopping. Just do all of that. All of that is part of self-care. And with that being said, if you do take care of your body with getting your hair done or just hanging out with friends and stuff like that, you'll feel so much better. It's always about taking care of yourself first, and then, you know, long as when you take care of yourself, everything else is gonna fall in place because you happy with yourself. When you happy within yourself, then you can pass that positive energy on to someone else. Try that and you will be feeling so much better. Like, at least once or twice a month, you can do stuff like that with yourself, and you'll be feeling happy within yourself. The next one I have is, does guys' size really matter? Yes, it matters. Who want to walk around here and have sex with the guy that have a shrimp? I'll wait. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Oh, y'all said nobody? Nobody? Oh, okay, yeah. Who want to walk around here and have a sex with a guy that have a shrimp? I don't know nobody. So, I'm not saying that he have to have a big you know what, but baby, if you can't see that print, then something not right, baby. You got to go get checked out immediately, because, not that he got to go get checked out because ain't nothing the doctor can do about his, you know what, being the size it is, but baby, you got to go get checked. You got to go do something. You got to, I don't know what you can do, but you got to take care of that. Go get some Viagra or something from the, well, what's Viagra? Something that help your, you know what, stand up. Probably, yeah, that's what Viagra is. I'm talking about go get some Viagra to grow it. I don't know. Look up something to help grow your stuff. I don't know. But I'm not finna have sex with nobody that have little shrimp. So, yes, it does matter. Not even just in gray sweats, but in anything. Yes, it does matter. So, if you have sex with a guy that's, you know what, looking like a shrimp or short as ever, a Vienna sausage or something like that, a hot dog, baby, let that go. Because there ain't nothing but hurt, sis. Let the hurt go, sis. Just move on to the next. Like, I'm not going to say that, oh, because he have a little shrimp. And then maybe if he do have a little shrimp, maybe y'all can break something. Maybe y'all can work, he can handle it. So, I don't know, but I'm not finna have sex with nobody that got a little shrimp. I mean, I'm just sorry, it's not gonna work out, because it's not what you feeling down there. It's not like you feeling anything. What are you feeling besides what you feeling? I can't even say besides nothing. So it's not like you feeling anything. So, ladies, it's not worth it. Yes, guys, print size matters, because I don't think nobody want to walk around here having sex with somebody that got a small, you know what. The next one is it wrong to have sex on the first link? I take this question like, I don't know. What difference does it make? Y'all have sex, y'all gonna have sex. Whether it's on the first link, the last link, whatever. What difference does it make? Like, me, I never ever had sex with a guy on the first link. But like I said, I guess as you grow older, people realize that, okay. And I guess, like, it depends on how long you knew the person. Like, if y'all been talking for a while, y'all been like, you know, around each other for a while, this, that, and the other. Well, not a while. How can I say it? If y'all been talking for a while or whatever, then, you know, when y'all first finally see each other and y'all excited, then it happened like that, then that might happen. Like, you never know. So that's like, I can't say that it's wrong to have sex on the first link. Have I ever did it? No, I've never done it. Now, I'm not saying that it's something wrong with it, because I mean, if you grown, and it's going to happen anyway. That's all I'm going to say. It's going to happen anyway. Whether it's on the first link, the last link, the middle link, whatever link, it's going to happen. So, it's up to the person. It's not, but I don't think it's wrong, but I've just never done it before. Because if you grown, you grown. I mean, it doesn't matter what link it's on. And the last one is best sex position. My best sex position is me riding it. I'm just saying. I love to ride. I'm not gonna say I don't know why, because it feels good, obviously. So yes, that's the best. My best sex position is me riding it, and my second one is me getting hit from the back. Yeah, I love that one as well. But I'd rather ride it because it feels good, and he love it. So yeah, I mean, I'm grown. Y'all obviously, hopefully, y'all grown that's watching this, and it's not not finna sugarcoat anything. So yeah, that's my best sex position is I'd rather ride it and I get a thrill out of it. He get a thrill out of it. He come when I ride. It's like it feels good. Like that's my best sex position, me riding it. And like I said, my second favorite is me getting hit from the back. I love that. Ladies and guys, that was my spicy girl talk, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My two babies, and yeah, it was spicy, but it wasn't too spicy, but it was spicy enough for me to say, because I answered some real questions. That's all I'm gonna say. So my two babies, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be a part of the family. And I'll see you guys in another video.